Hello! Hello, fellow survivors. How's everyone doing tonight? Give me 1 second here. Let me turn this volume on this down. Oh, it is down. So, we're back on RAG. Oh, it's nighttime, of course. That's fine. So, couple of things. I just been doing some grinding. What time is it? It's midnight. I've been doing some grinding. Just raising up our kiddos here, just getting some meat, some metal, things like that. Made some more cryopods. I did, when I was going over to get some metal and stuff, I did end up picking up, there was a 150 Machairodontis. No, it shows up as a raptor, it looks like. Machairodontis. I did tame it. I was afraid that it was going to get killed by something else, so I just went ahead and tamed it. It was really a non-event. I wish it was daylight. But yeah, I just bullet it, you know, bullet it, knocked it out, put some stone gates around it, starved it for like an hour, and then, killed a sheep, gave it mutton, boom. Really a non-event. And then I made one of the saddles from our blueprints that we got from the alpha. So, yeah, I mean, I took it for a little bit of a spin. It's a little wonky. It does move a lot like a Thyla. But you can see like the running animation's a little wonky. But it has the jump. And then sometimes when it lands, it kind of like that. See, it's not on the feet aren't on the ground. Like it's like levitating a bit. But yeah, and it has the typical. It has the two attacks. Right attack does a bite. Left attack does a bleed. Also has a roar. What is the? Do I have a protective trait? Fast learner. Why do I get the protective on there as well? But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. We'll use them. But yeah, the running's a little. One thing I didn't check is if it can climb. If it could climb, there's a couple more. What is that? 45. It looks like a regular saber. Are you a male or female? Okay, so we could be on the lookout for a male. We can shoot off the back. So again, it's a lot like the Thyla. It has the bleed, has the jump. I mean, there's so many high-level archers around here. I want to see, does it climb like a Thyla? I don't think it does. I think it basically does. It's a little bit worse stats. It's better stats than a Saber. Worse than a Thyla. And it doesn't do the... Yeah, I don't think it does the climb. No. Okay. It's still pretty cool. I like the armor. Yeah, I like the armor a lot. It's a little weird, like it's chubby at the bottom. So I probably won't level it up. I'll wait till we get a mate pair. But yeah, so base 900 weight is great. 347 melee sounds good. No problem with the stam. The health's only 3k, but we could get that up. Yeah, like you can see, this is what I was talking about. It doesn't gets a little wonky. Yeah. What damage are we doing? So, out of the box, right? Wow, 329. Is that a headshot? That must have been a headshot. Oh, no. That's my special thing. Alright, so 227 with the bite. That's the right click, and then the left does 151, but applies the bleed. So, pretty cool. So, today, we're going to get a B. They're not broken. It's just I'm bad at it. But I have a plan. So on 1X it takes 3 feeds. It takes 3 blah 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 3 rare flowers. But it only takes 1 simple kibble, and we have simple kibble. So we will use simple kibble to tame one. That way we only have to get 1 feed. We could just maybe run up and get lucky or something. I don't know. The other thing, which I think we'll do right now, is I want a Drakeling. I think there's one. Yeah, I know there's one. The hardest thing with the Drakeling is going to be, honestly, is if we have to get kill XP. Because we just don't have the weaponry. So we'll deal with this this little lady later. You know, I'll take all that. And then we'll go get a B. I'll probably pack these 2 up so we don't miss their imprints. And I believe the Bison is still like... She's got 13 hours, yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow. I put the dung beetle in. Nice. So we're getting some oil, some fertilizer. We also have the primitive fertilizer that we can make. But for today, I want to do these weapons. Actually, let's do here, because it's where the steel is. There's a couple of weapons I want to do. So we need leather and lumber for the shotgun. Just leather and lumber. We're gonna have to go on a wood run soon. Here, why don't you take... You can take that. So how's everyone's day going, huh? Oh, I also got a, I killed a mantis and got a whip. Only 25, we may need more. It's fine, we'll figure it out. I actually might have more in the boat. Alright, let's make 1 of each. Oh, no, metal. Weapons, firearm, and we need to make this shoddy, right? So yeah, this acts just like a long neck. So we'll take that. We'll take that. let's put you here, and we'll put you there. Oh, can I put a scope on this? Even though technically we can't make scopes. Yeah, we can't. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. It's fine. Okay. Let's put this guy away. Let's grab another one. Just in case. So with the Drakelings, besides kibble, the best way to tame them is actually cooked prime meat. It is better than raw prime meat. It is better than mutton. I would also like to bring... Here, let's put you... Actually, we'll put you in the other thing. What is the best... Let's bring you... Yeah, let's bring like 200 stone. Because then I can make the stone pipes and stuff. Yeah, because it's just wood. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can get this Drakeling. Wait, does it not take shotgun? There it goes. Yeah. I like a pump, obviously, with the 6 shots, but, you know... We'll see what kind of damage this does. Yeah, it's only gonna be primitive, but, how many bolas do I got? 6? Yeah, that should be fine. Cause we could just, like, bolus some, like, Parasaurs or Pteranodons or just something small and kill them. Again, 1x. I'd rather do this on 2x, but it is what it is. Do we have... I don't even think we can't even use them. Yeah, we do. Let's take them all. Actually, you are slightly better. You know what? I'm gonna take that fiber too. I know I'll probably get more, but... No, actually, I am gonna leave that in there. In fact, I'm gonna leave you in here. Okay. So yeah, right out here on the other side of Silent. What time is it? It's getting, yeah, should we go get the bee first? Alright, let's just see if we can do this real quick. Then we'll go get the bee, because I want to do the bee in the daylight. And as we saw, it's it's quite the flight. Then we'll put the griffin and the rabbit away, just so, because I don't want to miss those imprints. So the griffin, since we're raising it, we are gonna breed them, but I could, in the meantime, we can also use that one to get around. Though there are some slightly better stats on the male. There's a Rex up here too. It was right here, but I chased him down the. He's like on the ledge right here. Unless he fell all the way down now. So for the bee, my plan is we'll just, we'll break the nest and then, we'll just try, wait for it to de-aggro, and hopefully I could just like run in and quickly feed it before it angers. Yeah, I kind of want that stuff, but oh, I guess we can put it on the bird. Yeah, we'll put it on the bird. Oh, we don't need that. Anything that saves me building something. Okay. So, I believe... Where did I see it? Or it was right around... I think it was right over here. I was closer to the water. Those things are squirrely. It was right around here. Oh, hey. $145 Dilo. Oh, we should probably leave the Dilo. That's fine. I was gonna say I should probably leave it so we could kill it for the Drakeling. Alright, let's see. There it is. Alright. Hopefully it is not a high level. Okay, wants to gain crafting experience. Okay, right away. Alright, nope. Oh, I hate the Xbox sometimes. The controller sometimes. I guess we'll just make these. Is that gonna be enough? Okay. Alright, so far so good. I want kill experience. Yeah, this is the one I was worried about. Alright, you're only level 20, that's good. Definitely should have made more bolas. Is there anything bigger? Well, we only have a minute 8. Oh, of course you're 145. Is it easier as this? There we go. Okay. Wants to gain harvesting experience. Okay. Let's start with some stone. Then we can make craft some stuff. I didn't see the level though. I have no idea where we're at. We're only 10%. Oh, we're not gonna get this. This must have been a high level. So 3 feeds, that was 10, so 3 feeds gave us 10. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this. I wish I would have checked the level first now. That's not rock. Oof. So it's gonna take 20 feeds. Kill experience again. This is the one I'm worried about. Oof. I do not have enough bolas for this. I guess we can make some bolas on the next crafting. Was that stone, thatch? We can't take out these stegos. Anything else small? Can we take out a trike? Oops. Wrong button. There's gonna be 2 trikes there. I see if I can kill it without the bola. Oh, that's why we bola. I don't want to hit anything else. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Now I hit that. How does this thing not die? Come on. You should have bulleted it. Unreal. So, alright, well, that's whatever. It's fine. You know, it's gonna get a B. So stupid. Should have bulleted it. 4 shotgun blasts doesn't kill a power soar. But hey, whatever. What level was it? 135, of course. Whatever. Alright, whatever. I don't even know what level that was. It was a... It's a 150? Oh, of course it's a 150. Oh, my lord. Alright, well, whatever. I just wanted a low-level Drakeling, man. 150. There's no way we were getting that. It's just we can't get the kill experience that quick. Let's do... Let's give you a little more health, actually. Actually, let's give you more... Give you a little more weight. So anyway, that was a 150. There was no way on 1X. It was going to take 30 feeds. We just don't have it. That's unfortunate. I would have never started that team either. If I saw that was a 150. And unfortunately, I decided not to bowl it. The one power soar I decided not to bowl it to try to, you know, it's what's going on there, dude? Of course, it's a 135. That's fine, whatever. I mean, it would be nice to get a 150, but that's just, yeah. We could try again on 2X. Oh, no, because then it's going to kill the taming effectiveness, right? Yeah. Whatever. I just wanted it, really, I really just wanted it for the regen and for the, because we're not going to really use anything in the Dragon Horde anyway, right? Since we're going to use all the Primitives Plus stuff. But I do like the idea of giving the when we start leveling up our dinos for the boss fight using the Drakelings for that. So all right, let's go put these guys away, and then let's go get a let's go get a bee. That's probably the most. That's the thing that's gonna take us to the next level, as we get this beeswax. Because then we can make the recurve bow, we can make the obsidian arrows, we can make the new trank arrows, we can make the primitive canteen. What else are we missing? There was a bunch of other stuff we were missing that required the beeswax. Plus, it's gonna give us. Oh, I got another sheep. I found what you call it? A veggie cake in a drop. So I went ahead, got a female sheep, and yeah. I'm not gonna take all of this stuff though. So yeah, let's put you away. And let's put you away. I'll probably be back in an hour and 46, but I don't think I'll be back in, let's take that off. I can't believe that was a 150! That is pretty cool, though. I don't think like, when's the next time we're gonna see it? Like, we go out looking for it, we'll never find a 150. Yeah, let's take 2. Why not? Alright, so let's just stick, let's stick this in here. Let's stick this in here. Let's stick this in here. And let's grab all of our ghillie. And you can have the stone. Then we need our bug repellent. We need our bug repellent, and we need our simple kibble. Should try to grab that yellow as well. So, so not a great start. 150. Holy smokes! I kind of had a feeling it was high level when we started, and it was like I looked up like, oh, we did 3 feeds, and it was only at 10% or 15%. Simple kibble. Yeah, we'll just take it all. Oh, I also got a Mind Wipe tonic and Broth of Enlightenment out of that drop. So it was a red drop. It was a red ring drop. It had a couple other stuff in there which I had to throw on the ground, but it had the veggie cake in there. Had the Broth of Enlightenment. Enlightenment? Yes, Broth of Enlightenment. And the what else did it have? I can't remember. I know it had some bullets. Had the shot. That's where the bullets came from. The shotgun bullets and the long neck bullets. Is that stuck in the thing? It is. This is the one that I said. There's 2. There's this one and there's one by the volcano that you can't get. I just don't understand how that's still a thing. Let's put, oh. Sorry, let's put your, I don't want to carry this stuff around. Sorry, we're wasting daylight. But yeah, there's a couple other, we killed that one Drakeling, I think there was another one around here, so they spawn here, so we'll be fine. But there's no way I'm doing a 150 on 1X. If I had better, I think we had like a better weapon that we could take out some of those bigger ones. Because the other stuff's easy, right? Gathering's easy. The crafting XP is easy. Let's just throw it in. Actually, just give me all this. You know, the crafting XP is easy. The harvesting XP is easy. It's just the kill XP. Let me keep that. And then you can go in here. Okay. So we're gonna head over to Green Ob. We had a lot of success over there. In fact, I wonder if that one is still available. Tames and Prop. Did that like starve down? Or get reset? And nope. It's gone. Okay. Not to worry. So we saw there was definitely one still there on the cliff. They seem to respawn pretty quickly there. We do have to worry about that one Giga. But he seemed to be pretty far away from, like just out of render, so. Also, I want to avoid the snow, so let's go this way. So I want to work on, the other thing I want to work on is we got those blueprints for that saber armor. That looks really, really cool. So I definitely want to make a set of that. It needs a lot of keratin, chitin type things, so we will. I just have to go around and kill a bunch of stuff. Honestly, it's probably worth a trip to. It's probably worth a trip to the desert, right? Because you get so much. Oh, there's also a 145 male bison I want to tame. But we'll do that when we come back. It's got like 4 bison around it, so we're gonna have to. Where am I going? So we're gonna have to like draw it away somehow. And we got that level 20 there, and we got this level 130 over here. Yep, there it is. I definitely want that 130. It looks so pretty. But we need the kibble. Kibble, kibble, kibble. You know, I was thinking. There's so many high-level RGs. But even just tame some low-level ones just to get their eggs. Maybe just tame a bunch of low-level female RGs. Like just knock them out, throw meat in them. Like who cares? Like we don't have to try to get like taming effectiveness. I'm not going to be breeding them because we're going to be using the griffins and the wyverns. But that'll give us a nice cache of eggs. Because I am having the hardest time right now trying to find most chops. Yes, 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 I'm hot, then I'm gonna be cold. I keep forgetting that there's, yeah, wyverns right, like pretty close. Actually, you know what? Let's take a stand break. So Uties, definitely some Uties. That'll give us that top tier kibble, but I think we'll bring one in for the boss. What I don't know is Well, there's a wyvern right there. That's that fire wyvern we saw the other day. If that aggro's on us, we're toast. There's nothing I can do. I can't get away, can't fight it, can't get away from it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the caves yet. Like, obviously that one cave that has the multiple artifacts is gonna be, that is not gonna be fun. And I think you need, I haven't checked, but I do think you need the artifacts for all the levels of the dragon. So it's not like, because I would like to fight the easier version first, because I never fought that boss. So kind of get a feel for the fight before we get onto the harder one. But man, that, like, the thought of having to get 3 of each artifact from that from the labyrinth is I don't know. I have not done the labyrinth. I haven't. I've done the labyrinth like the old ASC. Like, it has been a while. I suck at the parkour, and I don't know. All the different puzzles. But we'll get there. That's a long ways away. How much time did we waste? It's only 9 in the morning. We good. You know, I was kind of thinking with that Drakeling that I was unlucky, because, like, man, like, if it was a level 25, we could get it, you know. But at the same time, it's kind of lucky that the first Drakeling we come across is a 150. A Troodon. The other thing too is Oviraptors. We need an Oviraptor. I kind of just want to steal a baby and raise it. Like, I just think that's the. I don't have the eggs. But I think this weekend, if we're on 2X, maybe I'll look up to see, like, could we do RG eggs, or like, how many RG/Anki eggs will it take? So the mushrooms, there are, I did look it up, there are aberration mushrooms on here, like we were saying. It is the swamp. You can get them in the swamp. But there's also, I don't know the coordinates, but there's also an aberration cave, which I did not know about. So I made 2 extra masks, because it seemed like every time it was the mask that kept breaking. So I guess just that's what they're hitting first as we're crouched. That's what's taking the bulk of the damage. So we have 2 sets, and then 2 extra, is it acro? And then 2 extra masks. And I do want to come back and get that 140 Griffin. Alright, we can cut over this way now. But the Saber armor has some really, really good cold protection. So that's going to help us out. This map is mostly cold. Obviously the volcano and the desert. But getting the cold is, that'll be good. I kind of want to... No, we're freezing. Yeah, like right now I just have hide. I think I have a mixture of hide, cloth, and like one flat piece. Yeah, it's not good. We are very squishy. They do look cool. So we'll look into how maybe we'll get one of them. I don't know. I haven't played around with them yet. They seem to be spawning pretty. We always seem to find one in this area. All right, so there's the Giga. He is a little closer than I remembered. Yeah, you just stay right there. Because we're going to those rocks. I believe it was those rocks right there. Or was it these? No, I think it was these rocks. There's a griffin. Yep, there's one right there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think he's gonna chill right there. Alright, so let's get the Rex out. Get this out. The way. Are you going away? Thank you. Let's put on our ghillie. And I put booties on? No, just do them again. Okay. Alright, so we'll hit it with the Rex and then shoot one bite with the Rex and then finish it off with the arrows. Alright, so we just gotta kill 600 and change. Alright, let's put you away. Okay, so it should only be like 600 in... Yeah. Three, 4, it's gonna be like 12, I guess. 5. As long as I don't hit the bees. There it goes. Alright. Oh, bug. Oh no! I need this. I forgot you had the bug spray. Alright, crap. Now I lost where the bee was. Don't... Huh. Was there no queen in there? Because sometimes that does happen. And we brought extra bug repellent. Hello? Oh, I don't see it. I don't remember seeing it. It wouldn't move this far anyway, right? Because you hear it, right? You hear it making the noise. Oh, I think that was a dud. I think it was a dud. Yeah, I think that was a dud. Alright, well, let's go find another one. Let's break the RG out. Yeah, that was a dud. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Alright, any more along the side here? I don't know what these griffins are doing. Alright, there's another one. Hopefully, this time, there's one in there. What are they fighting? I didn't. Okay. Bee taming. Who knew? Who knew that this was the hardest thing? Gigas, no problem. Bees, ugh. Alright, so the hive, yeah, again, it's gonna take like 10 shots. Or 12 shots, I guess. Yeah, so we're out of range, so they can't, 265. A little higher. Two, three, four. Oops, I think I hit the B. There it goes. Alright, where's the queen? Oh, there she is. Alright, we got a queen. We got bug spray. Do we have to wait for all those bees to go away? Oh, now she's in there. I can't see. Why are you going in the bushes? Come on. Success! Oh, we're in business now, boys. Ha ha! Yes! Alright! Alright, that was easy. Kibble for the win. Are there any more around here? I will grab another one if there is. Let's put our clothes back on first. Let's put you in here. Right. Ah, that went swimmingly. Is there... I just want to make sure that other one was definitely a dud. Oh, we got beeswax. So, yeah, so I believe you just, I don't know if you do it in our inventory, but yeah, it's just a, yeah. So, primitive beehive. Bam. There you go. So that'll make honey and, that'll make honey and beeswax. Or I guess just wax. Honey and wax. Nice. Alright. Is there... I guess we'll... I guess whilst here, we'll check out, see if there's any more that we could grab real quick. We do have 2 more kibble. We do have, what, like 4 more, bugs repellent. Yeah, kibble was the way to go. Like, trying to do that, yeah, trying to feed them, last night trying to feed them 3 times, that Microraptor. Trying to feed that bee last night 3 times with rare flowers was rough. I just want to grab this drop. I know the gig is over here, but chance it. Oh, so excited. Alright, so we're 1 for 2 today. Oh, there's another one right there. We're going to grab that one. We'll try to grab that one if we can. I'm not as, I see you, Scorpion. You stay right there. Yeah. No. Alley saddle. So where's that? Right over here? We might as well. We're here. Where did I see it? Well, I'll take that obsidian. Take some coal. So now, I don't know how quickly it's going to make the, like... Okay. Fine. Fine, I won't take your coal. Where did I see... There it is. I've been getting pretty good with the bug repellent out of drops. Yeah, just running up and feeding it real quick for the win. We have everything. Okay. This one might fly up on the rocks, which is going to be instead of down. So this could be a little tricky. Like we may have to jump on the RG and then fly above it and then back down. So it should be 562 left. Or I mean, no, 656 left, yeah. That is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I hit a B. Where are we at? 187, so 3 more. And 3. Bug repellent. Did you fly up? Is that you there? Are you stuck? Let's try to get it from... God, we're not going to be able to get it. I can't jump that high. We'll try, but it's gonna start spewing. We gotta get it from above. All right, let's fly above. Maybe I can feed it from up top. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to reach it from the bottom. Maybe if I jump. Oh, I am meshing. Okay, where'd you go? Did you get out? It was right there, right? Okay. It was right in this crack, right? Yeah, it was right there. Alright, let's see. I'll do a quick fly around. Again, not need it. I will be happy with the one that we got. I don't know. This game is bees, man. Where did it fly off to? It was right there. You get like mesh somehow. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's head back. Let's head back. Let's get this wax going. And yeah. Alright, so I want to go straight this way, yep. But we gotta remember to avoid that stupid I thought that was a person. It's a little baby. You get him. Alright, sweet. So this opens up veggie cakes. Like originally I was gonna do like set up a little, I still may do it anyway, but I was gonna set up like a little farm area and like just breed up some sheep. But man, just having to hand feed those babies until they reach 10% is annoying. But now that we got the honey, you just get veggie cakes, go out, tame a bunch, just like go out and tame like 10 of them. And just have like a constant stockpile. That's way easier. And there are definitely some hot spots for you guys having a party up here? Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. We don't need them. I'm actually gonna get rid of that for now. I guess I'll keep the harpoon launcher. I don't know. That's not very primitive plus, I guess. Because that's a, do you make them in the fabricator, right? So yeah, anything in the fabricator is a no-no. There's a Carno. It's a Raptor. I just want to see your level. Man, I can't wait to get on something other than RG. Trying to spyglass on the RG is the worst. We'll be on the Wyvern soon. The Wyvern has its own like you know, set of hindrances as well, right, with the turning radius, but good, so used to that. And we'll be on Griffin soon. What is that? What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought, is this a cave? It's a cool little hidey hole, though. Well, I guess a hidey hole, but you know. Alright, yeah, let's keep going this way. So I'm assuming the primitive plus hive works the same as... Well, I wonder if there's any otters in here. Sorry, I want to take a quick peek. Oh, there's that guy, but we got the Rex. I know Redwood is a good spot for otters. That one lake, right? There's that lake. Because I definitely want otters, you know, for the you know, for the artifacts, and just for the, you know, the cold and heat resist. Keep going. Glad I pumped up the stamina on this boy. Now, do these trees give charcoal? These burnt ones? They do. That's good. Okay. That's awesome. So we have to make, like, bullets. We could just take a mammoth and just... Does a mammoth... Now, if you hit him with a mammoth, I'm assuming it still will give charcoal? I can't remember. Like, hopefully I'm not having to use it by hand. Because we won't have a chainsaw. Because of the no fabricator. Oh, we do have, hey, Pyramanes. We do have the, oh, I forgot, I've never done that. We have the grindstone, where you can make a Viking axe or a battle axe. Did you try to bite me, you little punk? Yeah, punk? Maybe we'll make them. Right now, I'm only rocking a primitive spear, so that's what I was saying. Like with the Drakeling, like tech gear, tech set, like any, like obviously there are the Dragon Hordes. Obviously, the kibble stuff would be fantastic. Any sort of upgrades on our pick, axe, you know, that kind of thing is huge. But any sort of like we're not going to be using, you know, we're not going to be using like any pump action shotguns or, oh, he got me. A jerk. That's ridiculous. How did he get me? I hate these things so much. Look how long that fire lasts. Ridiculous. Ridiculous that he got me. But like I was saying, like a lot of the stuff that we would get in the, like I don't think we would use anyway. There's another Pyramane there. 2 of them there. But we'll still do them. We'll still do the Dragon Hordes just in case we get something cool in them. And can I perch here? I just want to check. Alright, what do we got around this? I know there were 2 Pyramanes there. It looks like this is pretty safe-ish. At least they do glow. We got a Manus coming in. Well, get on! How would... I should be fine with my torpidity. Or my, yeah. We'll land here just in case. Oops. Yeah, I got 200 torpidity. What do we get? That we will definitely use. That we don't need. That we won't need. Sure. We'll keep them. The bunk beds we don't need, and I'm gonna keep the billboards. Honestly, we don't need. Oh no, can be repaired at a smithy. Okay, then we're good. If that's a smithy thing, then we're good. Oh, look, there's a 55. Okay. So that's yeah, that's we could still, like I was saying, so Archelons, we need the Archelons since there's those scuba, but we could use the Archelons to tame, we could still tame other Water Tames via the Archelon and just have them follow us. So I'm thinking the is it the Sinapicus? Is that how you say it? I was thinking of them. Or Megs. Megs are easy too, right? They're not they're pretty prevalent. They're probably, in fact, they're probably a lot easier than the Sinapicus. Sinapicus? Yeah, the X-fish. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking we can try to make a... What? What made that noise? Oh, it's an alley. Okay. It didn't sound like an alley at first. Yeah, so I was trying to think of making like... Maybe making a boat trap, like if we could make a trap underneath our boat somehow. And try to like get a shark in there in the trap and then trap it, you know, dock it out that way, and I don't know. We'll play around with different ideas. Because you can't shoot from the person driving the Archelon can't shoot. But I believe passengers can. So when maybe we get some tribe mates and do it that way. And I know I could just cheese it and just keep all the scuba stuff for getting out of drops, but I don't want to do that. I wanna play the the primitive plus way. And besides, I mean the Archelon, that's what it's there for, right? That saddle. We could also do some other stuff too. Diplocaulus. That's not a bad idea. I don't think you can't shoot from a Diplocaulus. I don't believe. What else did I have? Oh, bug repellent. So let's grab some rare flowers. I guess we're gonna have to do the ghillie with this as well, the primitive. I'm assuming it's gonna be exactly like the. I'm assuming it's gonna be exactly like a regular one, just minus the the addition of the wax. So we're just gonna temporarily throw it up here with everything else. Again, all this is just temporary until I finish building housing. So let's put you. Do you need to be on a foundation? No. Can you be on a foundation? Yes. Let's just put you. How about you go right here in the corner? Yep. All right. I don't know why. I knew it was going to be. I tested it out anyway. It's fine. Stupid bees. Okay. Rare flowers. Rare flowers. That's going to make us honey. Let's put you know what, let's just get a small chest out. We'll just keep all the ghillie in a small chest here. It's fine. Just put it here. Alright, mission accomplished. Or at least the first mission. I still wouldn't mind trying to get a whatchamacallit, a drakeling. Let's fly around. Let's fly around. Let's see if we can find another drakeling. I want to make more of these vaults as well. I'll do that off camera. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting a nice supply of, yeah, this fish here I was talking about, this Sinapicus. Sinapicus? Is that how you say it? The X is, I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing these names. No, you. Even our armor thingy bob is coming along, and some other random stuff. Yeah, I might have to go through it and see what we can do. Billboards I want to put over there. Leech blood I want to put over there. Alright, so now I can get these two back out, since we're going to be hanging around here. I need the little rabbit and you. We can put some you away. I did claim a baby most jobs. Female. Berries, food, you guys are good. Right, here we go. Bounce. And and bounce. Alright, so you have an hour and 13 and an hour and 45. Okay. Let's put just leech blood away, and even though I know it doesn't preserve in this bin, I just like having it all in one spot. Oh, that was the other thing, the honey. So now we can raise up those what the heck were those things we got? Elder claws? Yeah, yeah. So I did look them up. So like you have to like, I don't know, you plant the seed in a crop plot, and it's gonna ask for, I think, like one of 5 things, and we did have 4 of the 5s: the black pearls, the bile, leech blood, sap, I think was another one. But one of the things that would ask for, like, I guess for like cravings, was honey. So now we'll have the honey for them. So we only have that level. I think it's a level 90. But we'll give it a shot, you know. I never see anyone use them, so I don't know if they're just are they just a pain in the butt to get, or are they not very good? I do love the look of these bookshelves. Yeah, I put a map up there. I got it drop. I was gonna throw it on the ground. I'm like, you know, I'll just stick it there. All right, let's see if we can find a Drakeling. That's not a level 150. Oh, you know what we should do? Forget that. Change of plans. Change of plans. Let's knock out that 145 male bison. So I'm gonna need 1 bear trap. I'm gonna need 6 of you. I'm gonna need 2 of you. You can go in here. You can go up there. And then let's switch you to this. Oh, and a magnifying glass. I really need to start carrying around with me. Okay. Bison. There was a bison. There was a 145 male over on the other side of Beaver Lake here. It was with like 3 or 4 other bison, so I don't know. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of these Dinotheriums as well. They're low level. I think one was 90 and one was 55. 85 and 25. I'm so off. Something like that. I don't know. But maybe it's not these guys. It's the next herd. Maybe we could somehow separate them. So there's a 55, 25. It's not these guys. Yeah, getting that honey's huge. Huge. Yeah, here it is. It's in this mess. Alright, well, they're already running. So we got a 55. We got a 25. That's the guy we want. And there's also a 135. So we want this guy. Huh. Because they're all going to aggro, right? You can't just get one to aggro. But maybe if we could get them like separate it in a way. Like get them to aggro. But maybe that'll like separate them. Like, you know what I mean? Like once they get out of aggro or something, or just leading them on like, hey, come over here. No, they're all sticking together, huh? I guess we could. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. No. Maybe we could build a platform. Huh. What if we? Here's a silly idea. What if we? Hey, what if we get him in the water? Oh, they will aggro. I was gonna say maybe we get them in the water and they swim. They'll swim on land differently. So yeah, you're still. That was close. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe if we get them in the water, then maybe they'll swim. Like when they get out of aggro, maybe they'll swim to different spots. No, they're all kind of sticking together. Yeah. All right. All right. What if we get like 3 pillars and some ceilings? And just rain down on them. Are they coming? Are they still aggroed? They are. Holy cow. It's a long aggro. Alright, there's the 135. There's the 55. Yeah, maybe I should. How about this? What if I just put the trap down and just shoot them from inside the trap? I'll just keep the doors closed. Could try that. Is he coming running over here still? Wow. That's a very long aggro. And now it's running back to the herd again. Okay. I'll try that. I think that we'll Is there still coming? Get on. I have a hard time getting on the bird. Okay, let's set it up. We can't set up. I want to set up wait for those Dinotheriums too. We don't need the soap. And I don't think I'm ever going to get an iguanodon. And we don't need... Oh, that's a smithy as well, huh? Oh, whatever. We might do a Sarco. Alright, so they're over here now. Some of them are in the water. Kind of what I wanted. But also kind of no. Let's, can I get down here? Are you guys done being jerky faces? Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Can these guys still hit me? Guess we're gonna find out. Guess we're gonna find out. No! I thought I had the empty one. Sorry, Rabbit. We don't need you right now. Not yet, anyway. Alright, and these guys... Maybe I'll just knock them all out. Alright, what... Oh, he can hit me. Okay. Alright, what level are you? Oh, of course. Of course it's not loaded. That's why I hate these things. Alright, both of you can go. So they can still hit me inside it. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that did not work. Oh, that's my Rex too. I don't have my Rex on me. It's fine. Ah, that's a bummer. Let's grab another bird. I think you're saddled. Let's just do... Let's do all that. Hopefully I get my stuff back. I guess platform would be better. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, I should have guessed that they could have hit me. Alright, let's get some stem. We gotta lead them all away. I can't jump down? Seriously? Oh, okay. Say, I should be able to fit through there. Oh no, get on. What? How? Ah! Unbelievable. How? How? I have the shield. I have the shield. You can't knock. How does it get knocked twice? It's had the shield. Do you have... Alright, well, these things are dead now. I don't even have a saddle for this. They're dead now. I mean, we gotta get over there too before it, where's the other RG saddle? We have another RG saddle. Wait, did I already have it on him? Did I put it on you already? Wait, where's the... There's another RG saddle, we put it in here. There was a primitive... Oh, here it is. Alright, we'll just whistle aggressive neutral and just... Okay, I mean, it's... I know it dismounts you, but then you get the shield, so it can't dismount you again. Maybe I wasn't... I thought I was back on the Rex. Maybe I wasn't on the Rex and it knocked me off. The Rex has 10,000 health, so it should be okay for a little bit. I hope. Hopefully that there's a... no. I don't care if the Pteranodon dies, but I care about this Rex. Get him, Rex. Oh, what am I doing? That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. This is just getting worse and worse. Oh, that's not 145 at least. What do I have left? Let's go Bison. Let's get rid of the clouds. Let's get rid of the fog. Yeah, I shouldn't have went down there. It was dumb, right? Like, that was dumb. Like, I just could have stayed right on. I just could have let the, you should just let the, Rex do its thing. Now we gotta worry about losing that female RG. I should just made a stand. You know, just make a stand and, not worry about it. One definitely died. Get them all? Good job. Okay. Where was my first death, or last death? Over here. I know harm, no foul, boys. We died a few times. We gotta repair all that. That's fine. Then there was this death. I think I just had a cryopod on you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It kind of sucks. A lot of death, but that's fine. Alright, so you know, we'll ride that back. So did the 145 die? Yeah, that sucks. Oof, Rex got beat up. Why are you not, there you go. Yeah, I got beat up. Then we need the PT. Alright, we can pick all this up now. So I think, yeah, so I'm thinking the way to do that would have been like build a platform. Because that reach through the gates. Who am I missing? Where's the did I get the PT? I got the RGs, got the Rex. There it is. Yeah, it's a bummer. So we got to use, we got to use our bison here. It's all good. We can't get it. We have had bad luck with the high level males, right? So the 140 died. The other one, like the 140 died. That 145 died. Okay. So we didn't get a Drakeling. And we didn't get the 145 male. But we did get a B! Got that B. That's all that matters. Out of the three things, the B is the one I wanted the most. Okay. You go away. You go away. And you go away. You know, I'm gonna keep that Phiomia saddle because we may actually. I do like having the Phiomia next to the dung beetle. But they do walk slow. They run fast though. Okay. We gotta fix our clothes. I want to grab that purple, I think. Let's put all... Let's empty some of these out now. Let's just put them all away and then we're gonna back out. So what do I want? I want the main RG. Yeah, the 262. I want the rabbits. And let's leave the Rex heal up a bit. And we'll keep a couple on this. If it was a blueprint, I wouldn't keep it, but since it's pre-made, yeah, we'll keep it. Alright, we gotta repair our armor. That was silly. Silly Charlie. Here, you guys want some fish meat? You guys can have some fish meat. What do we got for you? We got 47 minutes. And it should be an hour or so. Hour and 20. There we go. Let's see. So I need hide, fiber, all that fun stuff. Let's make some weapons. Let's make some, so we got a battle axe to make. And I think it said a Viking axe. Yeah, here. Volcanoes erupting. So we got a battle axe, steel, lumber, leather, and a Viking axe. Both 70 durability, 100% damage. I don't know which one. I'm thinking we'll go with the battle axe. We need more fiber. I am always running out of fiber. Did we have a sickle? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's get some fiber going. Let's get some, it looks like I didn't need to do the boots. Yeah, the boots are okay for now. These little, like... These over here, these flowers, I think give good fiber. There we go. I mine a nice sickle. Okay. Okay, dokie. Oops. I can't believe I'm 150 Drake. That's how this whole stream started. Bananas. I want to make this one here, the 432 helmet. Looks really cool. Yeah, chitin. We need 1,000 chitin. We have 400. So that's what we need to work on. Also, I wanted to grab that. Is that purple still there? It is not. So I'm curious to see how long it takes to make wax. Also curious with the, what were they, the Elder Claws, if they need to be greenhouse or not. I'm assuming they don't, but it would just be slower, which is fine. Plain spark powder. The other thing we need is yeah, we gotta get the long grass going, the potatoes going. Carrots are easy to come by. We already have citronal. Yeah. Yeah, carrots and lemons are good. Just the potatoes and the corn. Yeah, we're gonna get veggie cakes. Oh, so good. Alright, so we put 2 stacks in there. Alright, yeah, so yeah, we'll see when that goes to like 3 or 4. Let's see what we got. Okay, we need it. I'll just take it out of here. It was leather, lumber, and steel. Leather, steel, lumber. Make you. Make you. Alright, for starters, the battle axe. Okay. Kind of like a sword. I thought the battle axe was going to end up being more like the pike. I thought it was going to be pike and then like a sword. Alright, yeah, we could put the pike away. In fact, we could just get rid of the pike. I'm not going to craft it anyway. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go fight something. Oh, but first, we need bolas. Bolas. So we need, faba. We need hide. We need stone. Oh, we need a thatch. Weapons. Primitive. Range. Bolas. I think one day I'm just gonna make like a small chest and just fill it with bolas. I go through so many. Do we have any training dummies? I know we were getting some training dummies in some drops. I'm not gonna make one. But I wouldn't mind, like, this is like a good example, like, where I wouldn't mind having one just to test out these axes. Let's go find something to beat up. Let's go find something to beat up. Not a Bronto. Not a trike. Not a turtle. How about you? What level are you? Okay. Could do you. So, we got... Alright, so we got the axe, the Viking axe. Does 195, okay. And then battle axe, 155. 195, we'll do that one, right? Do you harvest with this? Yeah, obviously you do with that. Okay, okay. Viking axe it is. Oops. I wonder if maybe the Viking axe seems faster too. Like I don't know. Now we'll go with it. Excuse me. Right, horsey? Alright, let's grab this thing. Maybe we'll do some, we do need a female Dodic. Still have to breed those. I gotta breed those, still gotta breed those, Ankies up. Man, we got so much to do. But it's fine, though. It's good. Like, it's nice having all this stuff, right? It's, like, long to-do list. And I'm in no rush. Like, I know everyone's gonna be playing Gen 1 and tomorrow. But, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while doing this. I hope it's 2x tomorrow. Don't they usually go 2x on new maps? Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I can always just make us 2x. Like, that's the thing. I keep saying that. It's like, I have the ability to just put it on 2x. No. No. Oh, we definitely need this. Oh, we need the corn. Sweet. Yeah, we needed the corn. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put the battle axe away. We'll stick with the Viking axe. I guess we could test it one more time, but I kind of like that Viking axe. I just want to make sure I didn't get like a headshot, you know? Oh, we might as well grab the yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. We gotta breed the RGs up. Just to get that imprint bonus. We got here, Allie. 140. You know, we could do, I may also add alleys to the list just because of how many spawn here. Like, I think we could get decent levels. The artifact, if it wasn't for the difficulty of some of the artifacts, I don't know. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna run the run the boss. Seems brutal. Are you the one that's stuck? No. I hope not. Ooh, Arianos. We got a lot of them. Oh, look at that. Archelon saddle is huge. Oh, and it's pre-made. Hello. Heck yeah. Stupid buffaloes. Or bison. Okay. We could build, but nah, I don't feel like doing that. I want to go see... I think there was another over there. Let's go over there. Let's put the stuff away. I want to see... I think there's another... I'm going to grab the Rex anyway, because he can heal on the way. I believe there is another Drakeling over there that we could check out. Let's put. I guess I'll. No, we already have one of you. Yeah, it can be crafted in a fabricator, so we don't even need you. I'm gonna keep that. 63 is huge. We gotta put them away. Put them away. We're like organized, but also not organized. Like we have spots for all this stuff. We just don't have like proper housing yet. So I want to build like a barn. I want to finish this wall. I want to build like a kind of like stables, I think, and then we could have like the bison and the rhinos kind of in stables, like breeding stables. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. And that's kind of like like even this thing, like I've been toying around with different ideas, and then I get like paralyzed. Like I should just build something, you know? But instead I get so paralyzed with, oh, maybe I should do this. Oh, maybe I should do that. Actually, shouldn't we keep some narcotics here? Don't we need narcotics for, is it for veggie cakes? Stimulants. No, what do we need narcotics for? I could have sworn. Is it health brews? Health brews. Yeah, there it is. No, it wasn't crazy. Alright, let's go. I think over like there. Right on the other side of that mountain right there, I believe there was another Drakeling. Let's just check these guys. We got a half hour. So let's fly over there. Let's see if we can find that Drakeling. We'll come back, get prepped. It should be daylight then. And then we see if we get that Drakeling. And you're doing fine. Oh, let's grab this. Is that a white? I'll grab it anyway. And I think like by next week, I want to be. I kind of want to be more grounded. Oh, I want to grab the Rex. I want to be more grounded, like bison. I want to be on like let's say the bison to start, instead of flying everywhere. Obviously, when we go to the other side of the map, we're gonna need to fly on the Griffins. But as far as just like this, going around places, I want to be more on the ground. I want to be more in the action. Rexy. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The other thing I want to look into is, is it well-oiled machine? Yeah. Your repair cost of items and structures is reduced by 10. Yeah. I want that. I might give up some of these other ones. I like that. I do like that, but it's not. It's just that one attack. Hot-blooded's always good. Cold-blooded is good. That's hydrated is good. That's good. You know, I may actually. You know, this actually. Yeah, this actually might be the way to go. Like when we do some underwater stuff. But I was thinking when we do some of the saber armor, weld oil machine will come in very handy. But yeah, I think we could get rid of. Maybe we'll get rid of some of them. But let's see what milestones we have to do. Craft 100 wood structures, 50 stone, 25 adobe. Like that, we could do that. Obviously, we can't do this because we're not fighting the brood. Travel 1,500 meters with the following Balsters, Bariana, Sarko. We don't have any of them. Yeah, none of that's happening. This is the way to go. 100 wood structures, 50 stone structures, 25 adobe structures. Yeah, we could do that. All right, so we got we got 30 minutes that we have to imprint. So let's go. Let's grab this. See if we can find that other Drakeling. Hopefully it's a lower-ish level. Gotta kill those Dinotheriums. Yeah, I like the idea of doing those water ones. You get the bubble, you get the... Yeah, I like that. They notice you 25% less, all that. Oh, there's a turtle. Actually, I think those pants are better than mine, yeah. We'll rock them. We'll rock them. They are these. What else do we get? We got a turtle saddle. Got some cooked fish meat. I don't need that. I guess I'll keep them for now. Here, you can have this as well. Well, at least it stopped raining. So we all excited for Gen 1? I'm actually more excited to just watch, to be honest. Like, I'm probably not gonna play it anytime soon. Yeah. But I am excited to watch everyone else play it. Is that weird? I'll definitely be checking out everyone's streams. Is that a sheep? Yes, it is. That's good to know. We should probably bring that back and put it in our base. Just let it walk around. Okay, so it was right around here. Or was it on the other side? It was. I don't think it was on the island. I think it was around here. Wonder if it died because it was like blasting things. We should clear all this stuff out. I know there's a 55 Rex up here. You know what? Let's get Rexy out. Let's clear this. Let's clear this stuff out. Get some stuff. Get some fresh spawns in here. Yeah, see, like that first bite, it's nice. That's a 140. So let's just try this out again. So you do, yeah, you're doing 130. Oh, actually, what the heck? They're mate boosted. Well, we're gonna have to try it again. Cause that wasn't a good, that wasn't good either. Alright, from Phiomia. Okay. So the Viking axe, 195. And this does 155. They both seem to be the same speed. Oh, what am I doing? I got you. They both seem to be the same speed, so yeah, Viking axe seems to be more powerful. So we'll stick with the Viking axe. I don't even... Nope, let's just get rid of it. There's no reason even keeping it. Right? Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep repairing and using this one. Alright, let's clear out the rest of this stuff. I think there definitely was a Drakeling right here, but it's gone now. Unless it was... No, I don't think it was on that island. I think it was right here. It's fine. We'll just clear it out. Get some new fresh spawns. Hello, Mr. Blanto. So we died, what, 3 times today? Oh, that's a 145 Bronto. There's a 150, 145. There's a lot of high-level Brontos. But we ain't doing Brontos. Certainly not without kibble. Yeah, it's hard not having the, I missed it, the gene scanner, right? Like, it is, it's proving much harder to find stuff like, oh, I want a Drakeling. Like, oh, where are we gonna find one? You know, Oviraptors. There's 2 sheep here. That's good to know. Is there any carnivores we want to tame? I guess not. We could tame those alleys, but eh. Always on the lookout for carnos. We do need a high-level male Macaridatus. Otis? I don't know. I'm such a knucklehead. Where are all the creatures? Galley, where is everything? Where does everybody go? Huh? Hmm. I do like the Rex. I do. Yeah, again, it has a problem with everything. Everything wants to get behind it. Okay. Let's switch out to the bird. Let's see if I get that purple. We gotta go on a coal run. I guess we don't need any of this. You can eat it all. I was gonna cook it up. That's why I was just thinking about the coal, but yeah. Yeah, we're fine. We have plenty of meat. We have plenty of cooked prime meat. And there's no shortage of it around here. I really should build. That's what I really should be doing. Just not in the mood. Yeah, you know, we've been really lucky with the, up until that last one, we've been really lucky with the bison that they've been sort of one of, or just like with one other one. So that was the first time that we had to deal with a whole herd of bison. And they definitely stuck together. Even when they got separated, they came back. Yeah, it just not being like, obviously they're gonna reach through the doors. You know, it's Ark. They always reach through, right? So I should have known that that was gonna happen. Like it was pretty inevitable, and it was so dumb when I came back. So the first two deaths are whatever. But the last one was just stupid too. Like, why did I try to get involved? The Rex had everything handled. Yeah, we'll take all that. I'm also gonna take, I need some more thatch. We don't need you. Yeah. Actually, let's get this thatch as well. So stables, we need stables, we need like a breeding area. We need like a dedicated breeding area. We need a dedicated, we have a dedicated cooking area, but it's just not, we just gotta build it. Like, build it nicer. Then I want a dedicated like egg area. Which we really need the most chops for. And an Oviraptor. So that way I could just have them all in a room, Oviraptor in the middle, and just with the feeding trough outside, and that's it, right? Just keep the feeding trough filled and just keep emptying the eggs out, and then that's it. We got kibble for days. Alright, I say we try to go, let's go get into some trouble, I guess. What time is it? Yeah, we got like, we got another, we'll go another half hour. Then we'll take a, oh, speaking of half hour, how are you? You want care in 13 minutes. Alright, so we'll hang around, we'll give him care. Nice building stuff though. Oh, so happy got the bee every time I look over at it and I see it. Very cool. And then we'll put you in here. Guess we could get a turtle. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do with it. I was saying earlier, like, just going to the desert with the Rex, I would get so much chitin. Between the scorpions, the mantis, all the oil bugs, water bugs, dung beetles, arthroporas. Let's clear you. Let's keep all of you in here. I guess I don't need to. That's it, right? Unless we need the. Oh, I shouldn't even. I should have looked. Do you repair them in the grindstone? Where do you repair this at? Oh, there it says up top. High stamina cost, high damage. Oh, okay. So that was the difference. Oh, okay. So higher, okay, I'll take that. So this is higher stamina cost. Oh yeah, look at that go down. Ooh, now I wish I would have kept that other one. It's fine. How often do I use it anyway? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That's alright, we can always make another one if we decide. Like, I can't remember, like, we'd never use them. Stamina goes up pretty quick, too, so we're fine. Gives us an excuse to, put a little bit into our stamina, maybe. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. So, yeah, we hardly ever use them. Like, to be honest, I never use the melee weapons. It's fine. I'm not gonna fret over it. If it becomes a thing, then we'll switch out. And until it does, then who cares? Okay, is there anything else I need? Yeah, I gotta put all this stuff away. Just a random assortment of stuff we've been collecting. From drops and everything. We can break down the elevators. So happy we got the elevator track in that one drop. It's because we don't have a fabricator and Jenny's and stuff. Does not mean we can't take advantage of breaking this stuff down. Actually, where do I want to put the... Actually, yeah, we'll put the metal in here because we need to... Excuse me. We need to make those that armor at some point. Like I said the other day, the hard poly we could use for cryopods. So yeah, we just need another 214 metal, no problem. Get the kite in, and there we go. 432 armor, 700 cold resist. Let's go. Plus, it's a cool looking helm. Very cool. Okay. Mr. Labbit, how are you doing? 6 minutes. You're fully grown, right? No, you're not. You want to go for a walk real quick? Sure, why not? Not that it matters. So I do want to get, there was a high level male I wanted to get, and then we could start breeding. But yeah, alright, well we got to 80, it's fine. Because we did miss a couple. I think we missed one. 5 minutes. You guys want some fish food? Here, eat some fish food. And where are we with you, Miss Bison? You got like 12 hours or some crap? 12 hours. Yeah. Alright. Even the rabbit, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't even matter if we miss on the rabbit. We've already kind of messed up on the rabbit. I know, but you guys take forever to grow up. We should get some, we're good on berries. I was gonna say we should get some berries, but yeah, we have a bunch of them. What else should we be doing? Let's make a couple more bolas. I don't think. Oh, you know, let's go through our. That's what we could do. Let's see if we Let's see if we opened any more. I don't know if there was anything we missed. I probably should be checking all that out as well. Like what was that? Oh, brick gate, steel safe box we already opened, battle axe. Can't make any of that. Yeah, the canteen we need the wax, the bee wax. Yeah, that's fabricator. It's also fabricator. I haven't really even played around with them. Well, do we have Mega Raptors on, what if there's Mega Raptors on here? I don't know. But this is what I'm really looking forward to. The recurved bow. It shoots obsidian arrows and it shoots these trank arrows. Then we already made those two. Um, we could try this. I don't know if they can be fired. I don't know if they can be fired from the musket or not. I don't think so. Yeah, the sticky charges, which we don't really need. Da, da, da. Yeah, the scuba we can't make. Fabricator. I thought there might have been a primitive one. Oh, steel locker. Can make that. So I'm guessing that's going to be. I guess that's going to be like the vault. And I'm assuming that's going to be a primitive gas mask. I don't know what that is or this. I'm still hoping that one of them is going to be an air tank. Primitive air tank.
Oh.
So to recap. This is another recap here. 150. First thing we do is try to get a Drakeling. It ended up being a 150. Then we went, got a B. We got one. The first B, first hive, there was nothing in it. Second hive, we got the queen bee. The third time, I just got glitched in the mesh. Then we tried to get a 145 buffalo. Got killed 3 times. And that's it. That's all we got accomplished in 2.5 hours. Yeah, we did get a couple of drops. We got some cool stuff though. It's all good. It's all fun. But yeah, let's do this, and I'm gonna take a breaky break. Go get something to eat. How you doing, little girl? Where are you at now? You are at 17%, so you are moving along. Yeah, most chops, I'm having a hard time with finding like low-level female most chops, and I'm having a hard time finding man, Oviraptors. Again, when you don't have the what you call it gun, the gene scanner, it is problematic. Oh.
Oh.
All right, well you're at 50% imprinting at 50% maturation, so it looks like as long as I don't miss, you'll be 100% imprinted. So like I said, all the stats, he got all the dad stats except for, no, I think he got all the dad stats. And I think we needed all the mom stats. Um, no, except for the health. It got the good health. But it didn't get it got the good health. It got a stamina mutation. But it didn't get the higher weight or melee. So that was unfortunate. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Let me go on my orbital camera. Orbital. Oh, I do like this armor. Hopefully next episode, hopefully we will be able to make the saber armor. Whoa. And hopefully we'll have some better luck. Get a shoulder pet. I'm thinking the Drakeling, I think fits. Otter's what I like to, is my go-to. Um, Cat would be good. But I think a Drakeling would fit the primitive plus vibe, right? Like I think primitive plus. I also think sort of medievalish, um, especially here on Ragnarok. So I do like this. This is a really good armor skin. Can you? I guess you. I'm assuming you can dye it. Maybe we'll dye it. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we'll dye it. Okay. All right. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.